Hey guys, Mike here from Templar.com. Thanks for watching. Apologies for the noise in the background. A bit of an ad hoc video today, and my voice. I'm just getting over trying to fight off a chest infection. So apologies for that. And let's get straight to the point of Facebook banning Airsoft. It's not banning Airsoft, and it's not banning the word gun. I think that came from an article. Another website did. Phone's going mad. Another website did regarding. I think they had Airsoft bans the word gun, trying to get people's attention to read the article. Unfortunately, Facebook being Facebook, nobody ever bloody reads anything. So everybody started going on about how the word gun was being banned. You can't ban the word gun from Facebook. I imagine they could, but it's just ridiculous to suggest that that's what's going to happen. What they have done is, for those of you that don't know, a little while back they banned the private sale of firearms. What they've done is they've grouped airsoft guns into that category. They've grouped them into firearms, the same sort of group as firearms basically. Their community standards, what they say here is regulated goods, is we prohibit any attempts by unauthorised dealers to purchase, sell or trade firearms. If you post an offer to purchase or sell alcohol, tobacco or adult products, we expect to comply with all applicable laws carefully and consider the audience for that content. We do not allow you to use Facebook's payment tools to sell or purchase regulated goods on our platform. So basically what they've done is they've said, if you're not an authorised dealer, you can no longer sell airsoft guns. That's resulted in a lot of Facebook pages and groups for second-hand sales being pulled off. I think overnight, I think the guys over in the States have been hit the hardest by this. A lot of the bigger groups over there, from what I understand, have been pulled off of Facebook, and there's been a few in the UK that have been lost as well. But it doesn't affect Airsoft. Airsoft isn't being banned from Facebook. It's just the selling of second-hand goods, second-hand guns, basically. Now, in terms of blogs and stuff like my page, I'm waiting for a response on a thing. I've sent an email to Facebook to see how it's going to affect me. I don't expect a response anytime soon, but what they've put here is about advertising. Obviously, if you don't know, you can pay Facebook to advertise your page or business. And they've got down here, ads may not contain content that is illegal or otherwise prohibited as per Facebook's advertising policies. Weapons. Ads may not promote firearms, ammunition, paintball guns, BB guns, etc, etc, etc. Ads may not directly or indirectly link to landing pages where people can purchase any of these products. Ads promoting blogs or groups that exist to help connect people, that's me, to whose interests are related to these products are allowed, as long as the service does not lead to the sale of any weapons or explosives. You can't buy any airsoft guns from us. The only thing you can buy from my site is a patch. Yet I found out this morning that all of my advertising functions for Templar Airsoft, I don't use them anyway, so that's not so much of a drama, but I've used them a little bit for experimenting, but generally I don't bother with them, so it's not so much of a drama, but they're now restricted, which makes me think that my website may have been flagged up as this regulated content stuff. So hopefully they can get back to me and tell me why I now can't boost posts or anything like that. As I said, not really bothered about that. I don't think I've ever boosted a post from Templar Airsoft, but what I don't want to happen is my content to start not being seen. I don't want it to get less exposure because they think I'm trying to circumvent any laws. Oddly enough as well, they have a very strange rule here with advertising. Images of weapons are generally acceptable as long as the weapon is not pointed directly at the person seeing it. So you can't put an image up on Facebook if you're going to do any adverts of the gun pointing at the person. Apparently people are getting offended by pictures of guns pointing at them. Ridiculous. Stupid. But their rules, their train set, we all agree to their rules. But that's it. Facebook hasn't banned Airsoft, it's just banning the second-hand sales, basically, from unauthorised dealers. Authorised dealers should be able to go about their business the same way, but what they can't do is pay for advertising to take someone to their website to directly buy a gun. That's the way I'm reading it. If you You know, if you know any better and I'm wrong on anything, please do leave a comment below, so that we can all better understand this. But as it stands at the moment, airsoft isn't banned, the word gun isn't banned, it's just the second-hand sales, and that's all it is. So you know, such is life. It's their train set, what can we do? That's it for this video. It was just to clarify that, because I've had a lot of questions from guys asking if airsoft's being banned from Facebook, etc, etc, and it's not. As I said, it's not being banned. It's just those second-hand sales, as I said. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you know, do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? What are you going to do in response to this? Are we going to move back to the forums? Speaking of which, I've been toying with the idea of setting a forum up on templarairsoft.com, so I will now do that and see how that goes. If nobody comes, fine, but hopefully, you know, it might be something that we can set up a little community for you guys that follow me on there as well. But what do you think? What do you know? Do you think this new ruling is absolutely ridiculous? I can understand why Facebook have done it. It's easier for them to just group everything that looks like a gun into the same category, rather than trying to pick out what is a gun and what isn't a gun. But, you know, what do you think? And what are you going to do, more importantly, in response to this? If it's your first time to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And to those of you that already have, really appreciate it. As always, hit over 1,000 last week, which was pretty awesome. I was well chuffed with that, so yeah, thank you to all of you guys that have subscribed. Moving forward, I've got the Stark Arms Glock 17 that Buzz gave to me from Just Cause the other day. This was a gift. It's actually mine now. He sort of gave me to this. So I'm going to put it for his paces, do a good test for you guys. Absolutely loving it so far. It's pretty good. And I've got some other bits and bobs coming up as well. Other product reviews and things like that, gun reviews. And end of the month, I've got Airborne Airsoft's Milsim, so I'll have my Milsim series of that. Also got the Tactics series Part 2 coming. I keep promising you guys that is coming. And then once I drop that second episode, that will be a regular thing. It will progress up through all the various elements of that. So that's it for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Play safe and don't spread silly rumours about airsoft being banned on Facebook.